Welcome to Direct Horizon. Today's topic, 6 tips on online marketing research. Marketing research in a traditional sense has always been done by putting an ad in either the newspaper, the radio, or the television. Being in the digital age, efforts done by marketing to get the message across is not that different. It's just become a little more high-tech, which continues to help drive sales. Businesses that want to sell something in the market need 2 things. The first is the product to be sold, which later on will be distributed. The second is marketing, which is the vehicle used to carry that message across to the consumer so that people are aware of its existence. Then it's purchased. One of the fastest ways of doing marketing today is building a website. Should one decide to shift and decide to do this, here are some tips one needs to know to get started. Number 1, the first thing to do is to determine what the person wants to do. The product has to fill a need that the customers want right now. You should provide a solution either of some kind that will improve the quality of life at home or at work. Number 2, the next is to do the proper research. If the business is done with a group of people or a single proprietorship, it's best to brainstorm for the best domain name for the business. It should be catchy and will easily be remembered by people. Given that other people have been in the business longer, it's possible that the domain name has already been taken. It's best to think of several names in case it can no longer be used. There are sites on the web that have search engines to look for a specific subject. Using popular keywords for one's website will easily help people find it. These sites also allow one to make a site map that can be downloaded in minutes for a small fee. Another good example is the various email sites. By doing a tie-up with these companies, one can get exposure as well as free service, since people who do not have an account can also sign up and be an active member. Number 3, a product of good quality should be sold at a decent price. Sometimes the product one makes is already available in the market. To be competitive, one must figure out a way to convince people as to why this product is better than the other leading brands available. What features does it have that the competitor doesn't? What makes it unique, which is not only about the product on hand, but the service that this can give as well. Number 4, just like having a normal business, one must acquire the right equipment and machines for the job. These could be merchandise that's either physical or electronic and an online ordering system. To be successful, one should be sure that the goods that a customer will order can be delivered on time. If there are any problems, a customer support staff or system should be ready to cater to that. Number 5, it takes money to make more money, so one should be careful with what needs to be spent. By putting in tight controls in terms of expenditures and keeping track of the current balance, maintaining the same level of quality saves money, which can be used for other things. To avoid falling in this predicament, the first thing one must do is manage the expenses. It's always good to carry a notebook around to log whatever expenses have been made or have a logbook to keep track of how much balance is left. That way, a person can stay within a budget on a monthly basis. And number 6, with everything in place, it's now time to promote the site. One can email to friends about the site and what it offers. Then this too will also be forwarded and advertised to others. Another is showcasing one's website in e-zines or electronic magazines to get more customer traffic. Any business, big or small, must have the right resources available to get the message across to the people, and building a website and doing market research takes time. One can do it alone if that person knows how to do it. Get professional help, or simply start from the basics and learn it from the ground up. For more information on topics like this, go to www.directhorizon.com.